Hey guys, how's it going? This is Dreth with Depths of Dota, and most recent hero as of currently, and she's actually quickly becoming one of my favorites. So let's just select her here. Alright, I have all the other bots load up just so one of them buys a courier, because you should not buy the courier if you're going to jungle. So Lion bought the courier, which is good. First power we're going to get for jungling is Moment of Courage. When attack Legion Commander has a chance to immediately attack again with a bonus lifesteal. So you can imagine how good that is for jungling. We're going to go Quelling Blades, Stout Shield, and Tangos. And the first camp we're going to take out is we're going to try and do this camp twice, because it has been switched. It was switched to the small creeps in 6.79, and if you can clear them twice, you can level up and then get your press the attack, which will help you level even more. And so what we're going to do first is we're going to actually check this rune right here, because this rune can usually have something like a double damage or an illusion, something that will greatly increase your farm just for a small period of time. And so we're going to hope for something like that. We got nothing, which is fine. You don't need to get anything here. So we're just going to kind of hang back until they spawn. We got 15 more seconds, and hopefully we'll be able to clear one camp in the first 30 seconds. If not, that's okay, you can still do this. Alright, here we go. And let's go. Alright. So basically you're just going to fight these guys, try and kill them before. The only way it's going to be possible is if your Moment of Courage procs a couple times. See, we're just going to barely make it. Good. So now we're going to go back, let them spawn again. Then we're going to go back in, try and see if we can't hit level 2. So we got the slow ghost, which is going to be a pain in the ass because she slows your attack speed. Going to eat a tango. Okay, so now we can just spam this. What this power does is it gives us bonus attack speed and bonus health regeneration. And so basically now you just run around to camps and you just spam that power. You want to stay away from the big camps at first. You're just going to want to find the smaller camps, ones that are going to be easier to deal with. And you can pretty much do any camp, but the bigger the camp, the more mana you're going to waste on your press the attack. And then so we're going to continue with this pattern, leveling up our Moment of Courage first, then our press the attack later. And the one bad thing about jungling like this is that you do sacrifice your Q spell early game, your overwhelming odds, which is a very awesome power. If you lane with Legion Commander, you will level up your overwhelming odds first, just because it gives you bonus movement speed. It does tons of damage to everybody in an area of effect. It's great for farming. And as you can see, we got an illusion rune, so now we're going to just farm these guys with this illusion rune. And then the first thing you're going to get is you're actually going to get your Gloves of Haste. So you can have the courier bring them to you, or you can run to the side shop. I usually have the courier just bring them to me, as long as you're not affecting your middle hero from getting the items that they need. You can just kind of hang out closer to the courier area in these two camps, and he can bring it to you. And you're not going to worry about getting another item from the courier until you have enough for your power treads. And then you'll basically just continue doing this and spamming your press the attack, which I have not been doing. And then after this, you'll be looking for ganks, especially once you hit level 6. You'll start looking, you'll start scoping out the bottom lane and the middle lane, and you'll start looking for those ganks. And then if you're not getting any ganks, you're going to be going for, well, even if you are getting ganks, you're going for your Mjollnir first, and then your Assault Cuirass next. A lot of people like to go Shadow Blade right after their Mjollnir, but I disagree with it. I feel like the Mjollnir and the Assault Cuirass is all you really need, because you can use your Q and your press the attack to catch up to people, and you don't really need the Shadow Blade to initiate on anybody. Shadow Blade's a great escape tool, but you know, it's really a preference type thing. So once again, we got a double damage rune, and you just continue to do this. Where it gets sketchy is, I need enough for my press the attack or I'm gonna die. It gets sketchy if they have people like Bloodseeker, you know, that can see you at half health, or Nature's Prophet, who can teleport on you, or Bounty Hunter, who can turn invisible and scout you out. You want to be really careful who you're playing against. You still want to pick smart. Don't just pick Legion Commander just because you want to play a jungle Legion Commander. You got to make sure that they don't have anybody who can really sneak up on you, because you will be running around with low health for the beginning of her jungling phase. So if they have anybody come up on you, you will most likely die and give them an advantage, especially if they get first blood. So anyways, you're just going to continue doing this, and then as I said, you're going to get Mjollnir, and you're going to get Assault Cuirass, and critical strikes, and what are they called? Critical strikes and bashes do not proc during duels, so there's no point in getting a basher. Basically, you're just going for attack speed, because the more attack speed you have, of course, the more damage you can do within the duration of 5.5 seconds. If you don't know Legion Commander's spells, I would suggest you go read them over and try and get an understanding for them before you even try jungling with her, because if you don't know her spells, you are not going to get anywhere, and you will not be a help to your teammates. So as you can see, we are now level 5 at 5 minutes and 54 seconds. We're not doing too bad. We are one level ahead of 2 people on our team and 1 level behind 2 people on our team. So we are right in the middle. We're just farming like we're supposed to. And we just got our power treads, so we can have those sent to us once Viper's done using them. And then we'll just continue from there, and keep your farm up. Make sure you're always farming. Jump into lanes, try and get ganks, but don't go out of your comfort zone, because you will get ganked yourself. And she has a lot of great escapes. Press the attack in particular. It will remove disables and debuffs, and also gives her health regeneration and attack speed. So it's a great escape, especially if you're disabled. You can throw it on yourself, like if Slark leaps you, or other similar disables that still allow you to cast. So anyways, this has been Legion Commander, how to level 1 jungle with Breadth and Depths of Dota. Subscribe to our channel, check us out. We're going to have more videos, more crazy stuff, and yeah, stay tuned.